Final update, my parents want to cancel my college graduation in order to pay for a trip for my spoiled brother, so I abandoned them. Part 2, being with my friends was a relief. They supported me and helped me focus on what really mattered, my graduation. We talked about how we could cover the expenses. They assured me they would do their best to help, which gave me a little hope. However, my parents would not stand idly by. After a short time, I received a message from them telling me they wanted to talk. At that time, I wasn't sure if I even wanted to see them. The betrayal was still fresh in my mind, but in the end, I decided to give them a chance to explain themselves. When I got home, the atmosphere was tense. My mother tried to start a conversation, but my father interrupted her. We just wanted the best for the family. Your brother needs this. I realized then that, for them, the dynamic would never change. I would always be the one expected to sacrifice my happiness for my brother's whims. So, I decided to be serious. I am not willing to sacrifice my future for your or my brother's desires. I have worked too hard for this to happen. I saw their faces, and I knew my decision was affecting them, but I also understood that I couldn't let their manipulation control me any longer. I told them I would never come back home. I didn't want to continue living in an environment where my efforts and accomplishments were not valued. My friends have offered me their support, and that is where I want to be, I told them, feeling a mixture of sadness and relief. In the end, when I left that house, a part of me felt that I was leaving behind not only my parents, but also a life that I had never been allowed to fully enjoy. I spent the next few weeks focusing on my studies and preparing for graduation, with the support of my friends. Graduation day finally came, and I was excited and nervous. My friends were there, smiling proudly. When I went on stage to receive my diploma, I felt that all the effort was worth it. Looking into the crowd, I didn't see my parents, but instead of feeling hurt, I felt immense happiness. At the end of the event, my friends and I celebrated together. I promised myself that while sharing laughter and joy with them, I had learned what true family is. It's the one that supports you unconditionally. As for my parents, I decided that it was best to keep my distance. They were left bereaved, unable to understand how their choices had led to the breakdown of our relationship. But it was no longer my responsibility. I had learned to prioritize myself and value what really matters in life, love and genuine support. Now follow us for more stories.